you think career is possible if you will take actions to the opportunities.
You will rise, 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 rise to the top, 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 top.
Good day to our subject professor, Ms. Anna Marie Sumoray, to our research advisor, Ms. Sandra Pepito, and to our dear panelists. Our study is entitled Flexible Practicum Training, Impact on Career Selection among Tourism Management Students of Our Lady Fatima University Antipolo Campus. Flexible Practicum Training is the new method of on-the-job training for BSIHM and BSITM students brought by the uncertainty of physical training in the workplace due to COVID-19. This was made possible by the university through the partnership with the Hospitality Institute of America Philippines Incorporated. Flexible Practicum Training includes micro-training webinar series, Canvas LMS lectures, career and life essential modules, and skills-based learning through Lobster Inc. courses of HIAP Incorporated. The primary objective of the study is to discern the impact of flexible practicum training and how it affects career selection among tourism management students of Our Lady of Fatima University.
So now we are going to discuss how we, the researchers, gather the data to answer the research questions. This study used convergent parallel mixed method design to conduct qualitative and quantitative elements in the same phase. The conduction of the study is at Our Lady of Fatima University Antipolo campus. A non-probability sampling technique, specifically purposive sampling, was utilized in this study. Gathering data to answer our qualitative research questions, we the researchers conducted an online one-on-one interview via Google Meet to allow informants to express their ideas and avoid face-to-face contact to comply with health and safety protocols. On the other hand, to answer our quantitative research question, we created and distributed documents via Messenger containing survey questions for respondents to answer.
To answer problem statement number 1 and sub-question number 1, how does flexible practicum training affect tourism management students in determining which career to pursue in terms of providing sufficient career information? The majority of informants stated that flexible practicum training provides sufficient career information and is supported by the idea of CASHAP 2021 that sufficient career information helps students to gain useful knowledge about a specific chosen career and guide them towards making decisions, developing necessary skills, and meeting the requirements of such a future career. However, the responses contradicted the idea of career counseling and mentoring that is vital in providing sufficient career information. According to Nyamwake, Nyakan, and Undima, prioritizing career counseling and mentoring will benefit learners' advancement, particularly in terms of profession choice. This is evident because counselors has an access to up-to-date information on careers. Unfortunately, flexible practicum training was not able to offer and implement career guidance and counseling programs. To answer problem statement number 1 and sub-question number 2, how does flexible practicum training affect tourism management students in determining which career to pursue in terms of building self-confidence? The majority of informants stated that flexible practicum training helped them build their confidence about their chosen training. With that being said, flexible practicum training helps students develop genuine confidence about their chosen career in a way that it provides sufficient career information through its components, created and use immersive or real-life scenario-based learning, and establish appropriate behavior during and post-pandemic.
Majority of the answers to the question, how does flexible practicum training affect the tourism management students' career choices in terms of refining their industry-relevant skills, supported the idea of Philpott, which states that a person must possess a core set of skills essential to the tourism and hospitality management industry. After all, hospitality is all about providing outstanding service and prioritizing the consumer the best we can so that we could provide the best experience to all. The respondents were able to refine and develop their soft and hard skills through Canvas modules, Lobster Inc. courses, and the webinar series. For the sub-question 4, majority of the answers showed that their professional network was expanded as the webinar series showed a great number of opportunities for the respondents. As stated by Jolie Wakefield, in building a professional network, tourism industry bodies frequently hold occasions to make meaningful professional connections. This was evident during the webinar series in the students' flexible practicum training. On the other hand, the informant's responses and experiences in the FPT oppose the statement of King and Kovacs that it is more difficult to expand a professional network during the pandemic. The informants believed in the flexible practicum training provided a lot of ways to expand the professional network of the students, especially during the webinars, the creation of e-portfolios, and during the virtual career expo.
To answer problem statement 2, how does their experience with flexible practicum training affect their willingness in pursuing a career within the tourism and hospitality industry? The majority of informants stated that their willingness to pursue a career in the tourism and hospitality industry did not change because of their experience with flexible practicum training. The majority of students are more likely to pursue a career in the tourism and hospitality industry if they see the work quality and value. It also supported the idea of Bao and Pang 2008, Chen and Shen 2012, that a satisfied internship or practicum experience impacts student willingness and ambition to continue a career in the hospitality and tourism industry. Through flexible practicum training, students have seen the work quality and value in the tourism and hospitality industry, specifically through webinars and lobster videos. To answer problem statement 3, what tourism and hospitality industry sectors do the student intend to work in after graduation? The majority of informants stated that tourism and hospitality industry sectors that they intend to work in after graduation are in the airline and hotel sectors. The majority of informants' responses supported the study of Bu et al. 2007 that most undergraduate students indicated a desire for further learning and a job in the tourism and hospitality industry.
To answer our last research question, do the following components of the flexible practicum training provide an impact in skills development in choosing a career after graduation? In terms of Canvas modules, Lobster Inc. e-learning platform, webinars provided to support learning. Show that all the criteria provide a verbal interpretation of agree with the mean range of 4.00 to 4.27. The result indicates that the student's skills development in terms of intrapersonal and interpersonal skills are significantly impacted by the learning provided through Canvas module. It shows that the student verbal and nonverbal communication skills are being developed in virtual internship environment. It also enhanced their critical thinking through virtual online activities. Table 2 showed that all the criteria provide a verbal interpretation of agree with a mean range of 3.93 to 4.40. The Table 2 results indicate that the Lobster Inc. e-learning platform that focuses on developing students' hard skills significantly impacted the students' skills development that influenced their career choice after graduation. Table 3 showed that all the criteria significantly impact the skills development of students that influence their career choice after graduation. More so with the invited research speaker, the criteria that show the highest mean and strongly agree verbal interpretation.
With the concluded results, it is no doubt that the flexible practicum training created positive impacts on the career selections among the tourism management students of Our Lady of Fatima University Antipolo campus. FPT's innovative approach has helped students in several ways, such as in providing sufficient career information, building their confidence, developing and refining their industry-relevant skills, and expanding their professional network. With that being said, we, the researchers, understood that the FPT program has effectively taught and guided students in enthusiastically considering their possible career choices. In addition, It did not fail in sharing scenarios and challenges that the students can prepare for in advance. Moreover, the students' willingness to pursue a career in the tourism and hospitality industry did not change after undergoing the FPT. Although the students' willingness didn't change, they still took FPT as a positive variable. In line with that, the students are more inclined to choose airline and accommodation sector to work at after graduation. The students shared that their initial plan was to work in the airline sector, but the FPT has influenced them to try working in the accommodation sector. To end this, we, the researchers, suggest further study about the different opinions of students on the flexible practicum training program. Also, observe and understand what needs to be improved, removed, and changed. This will allow the FPT program to develop and unleash its full potential to better guide the future tourism and hospitality professional skill.
To the top.